Okay. Hi again. My name is Shamar Span, and I'm here with a friend.
What's up? My name is Jacob Baker, and we will be talking about high school DSD.
We are going to be reviewing episode 8 and 9. Okay, let me go on episode 8. For you so-called fans of High School DXD should know what happened to Issei in season 1, episode 1 through 5 or 6 or something like that, right? Issei met his first girlfriend, who ends up being a fallen angel, and she killed him right on the spot at the end of their date. She even messed with his feelings, and you people are getting on to Issei about him fucking up with Rias saying his real name. Here's two reasons why he can't say her real name. One, he still has a dark heart inside of him. Two, that scar, you can't, a person cannot automatically heal from a wound a girl broke for a long time. Like, it still haunts him. 3, Rias, I'm not, okay, 3, here's number 3. Give out number 3.
Number
3. What
okay.
is it?
Number 3. Issei is not a straightforward person. Okay, he's not going to express his feelings like that. So it's going to be hard for him.
So even if he didn't get killed by the fallen angel and was still turned into a devil and wasn't messed with his emotions, he will be able to open up to Rias. It wouldn't be very hard to open up to her. But ever since then, he still has that the impression that Rainier is still haunting him and that type of stuff. Like, cut the kid a break. The kid has went through a lot. The boy went through a lot from season 1. He went through a lot. Like, give the kid a chance. Now, on to the 3 characters that basically pissed me off last time I did this video was Akano and Azia and Konako. Those 3 really set the bar really too high. Because if you 3 knowing about what happened, you 3 were there. You 3 were there when it happened. Especially Azia. Azia was the one who was there the most. But no, you 3 decide to keep quiet about it. How is that supposed to help? And Kiba has the nerves to say, even for my level, that's a little bit too low. I'm like, what do you know about being too low? You got a lot of girls falling over you at school. You got a lot of girls falling over you at school, and what kind of friend are you for leaving him in the dust and calling him the worst, calling him this, calling him that? It's to the point where I'm over the point to where in the dub version, Irina, Gasper, and Zenobia was not there when it happened. Zenobia and Irina was with the church. Gasper was in that room locked up. So how could those 3 know about this and call him the worst? Right? You see where I'm getting at. But instead of bringing the guy down and just hurting his feelings and calling him the worst, I kind of actually blame Rias a little bit for this. I kind of blame Rias a little, and Akano, I kind of blame Rias, Akano, Ozzy, and Konako for this a little bit, because one day they know what happened.
They was there.
They were there.
That was the whole point.
They were freaking there. And You know, put yourself. If Rias was in Issei's shoes, she would understand what he was going through. If Akano was in Issei's shoes, she would have. If all four of them was in his shoes, they would have known what was going on. But no, calling him the worst and calling him an ass and running off and saying that he's stupid and that type of stuff. It's basically too much for the poor kid. Like he's basically like a kid. He's just afraid that if he expresses his emotions to them, they'll probably laugh at him and dump him on the spot. That's what he's afraid of. Yeah. Every guy has a fear that when he breaks up, when his first girlfriend breaks up with him, and then another girl comes and he expresses their feelings to her, she's gonna laugh at him. That's what he fears. I know where he's coming from. I'm gonna pass this on to a friend of mine.
Okay. To episode 9. When everybody was healing Issei, they want to be all nice to him. But when Rias was mad at him, everybody was against Issei. Like, it's basically like they was being fake with Rias. They was trying to get less doubt that she would think they would be trying to go out with him. Such they basically just go right on her side at that time when she was mad at him. And they do not, once again, like my best friend Shamar was saying, they was there. Like, the whole point of this, like, they was there when he got killed in twice.
Twice. Even Rias told them to keep an eye on him.
And they just don't understand. Like, I think they got the feelings. They got the feelings in the pocket. Like, they need to put the feelings in the pocket. That's what I'm trying to say.
Kiba should know what a guy feels because he's a guy.
And Kiba been through that stuff. I bet he will have been through, not been through it, but he's been through.
He's probably seen other people go through that impression. Like, don't just bring the person down. Help him out. You're a guy. Gasper too. You're a dude. Help him out. Yeah, sure, Gasper is a little afraid, but help the poor boy out.
Yes.
Don't leave him hanging.
Nobody's helping whatsoever. Like, it's crazy how nobody's caring for Issei. Issei, mom and dad, is like, they don't even know what's going on because they human, they regular. So, like, he basically has nobody with him at the moment to help him.
And plus, if it wasn't for Issei, Kiba would have never been a stray devil. If it wasn't for Issei, Akano would have never accepted her fallen angel side. If it wasn't for Issei, Konako would have never been afraid to master her Nekomara powers. And if it wasn't for Issei, Ade would have never been a devil.
Issei, that's exactly. Issei has done everything for them.
He freaking bust his ass and nearly died fighting for them.
How many? 3 times?
3 times he nearly died fighting for them.
They did a little crying where he died, but then when he's all alive, they take advantage of it and use him, and he has no help, nobody to help him. Like, yeah, you got certain sets.
The guy is just afraid of what will happen if they actually played with his emotions. Give the guy a chance to recover.
Have any of them asked how he felt?
But they're asking him how do they feel, and you never asked him how he felt.
Yes, you just assume that he wants a relationship. He might be a pervert, but he's not like trying to get any deep because he's afraid.
Like, he's not. Yeah, sure, the kid don't want to be a virgin anymore, but he's not ready for that commitment yet.
Yes, that he's still young. He still got a life.
He's young. He's freaking 18.
Yes, he still got a life to live, but no one's understanding that. Everybody just got their feelings in their face right now because they want to think about themselves.
Yeah, sure, he watches a lot of perverted videos and all, but still, the guy is still young.
That's what all men do. Most likely, all boys do.
All boy teenagers do, but The guy is still young. You just can't force these things onto him. If he wants to express his emotions, give him time to express his emotions. Don't push it onto him. And the part where it got me upset is that when Ozzy brought up Rainier's name and he started remembering, Ozzy, you were there when you were there. If it was, like I said, if it wasn't for Issei, you would have never been a devil in the first place.
Yes.
You would never been a devil in the first place.
Issei got stabbed for you, Ozzy. Ozzy, he's got stabbed for you by the same person that dumped him.
In the freaking legs. The freaking guy been through hell. The fight with Loki, he nearly died fighting. He got killed by a wolf. Right?
Do you not, Ozzy, everybody, do you not know how bad that feels to get bitten by a dog? I mean, that's a huge bite. Consider how big that dog was. That's like getting stabbed multiple times at once.
Fenrir is basically a giant wolf. He is a giant wolf. A big one. And his bite force is very powerful. It can actually cut through armor.
Getting stabbed multiple times at once. So
no, basically it's like getting torn apart by a pack of velociraptors.
Yes. And they don't feel like they shouldn't really.
But all I'm saying, I was hoping that he would never help them out at the reading game at all, but he ends up doing it. And then everybody forgives him at the rating game after you just call him the worst. You girls don't make no sense. And to the point where Zenobia, Ian, and Gasper calling him the worst. I want you to explain why they were not there when they happened. Those things were not there when they happened.
Okay, calling him the worst. Let's be serious. When is Issei the worst? All the time.
Yeah, sure, he's the worst and all. He's a pervert, but the guy did everything for them. He did everything for them.
Everything that you can think of Issei is doing, you did it for them.
Even if you ask him to take on a whole horde of army stray devils,
he would not back down.
Freaking do it.
He would not back down.
Even if it killed him, he would still do it.
He risked his life so many times. Nobody risked their lives for him. I believe nobody yet risked their lives for him. He's the one that did the risking.
Okay, please just put your comments on this video and tell me what you think, because this topic is not over.
Peace out.